Conducting a medical investigation and programming a computer game don't sound like they'd fit in alongside the usual Spanish and math classes. But here at Fort Zumwalt School District, it's how students are leading the way in STEM coursework. STEM, which stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics, prepares students for a rapidly changing workplace.
The world is changing. STEM jobs are growing faster than jobs in all other areas combined. And for our students to be competitive in the real world, we really need to give them STEM experiences in the classroom.
That's why the Fort Zumwalt School District has partnered with Project Lead the Way, America's top provider of STEM programs. This year, Fort Zumwalt has debuted 2 new classes, and the coursework offered will continue to expand in the coming years. The computer sciences curriculum will prepare students for an ever-increasing range of computer-related fields, and the hands-on training will introduce students to programming languages and app design.
This course gives freshmen the opportunity to possibly get college credit. They also really get experiences in the field of computer science. They actually explore computer coding and computer science as it relates to different types of problems that are solved in the real world and on different types of devices.
They start out with no knowledge at all. Some of them have a little bit, and we go in through and do a little bit of gaming, because all students like to game. They start out with some Scratch programming, which is a free software. We do a little bit of app development, and then we go into a general overview of Python.
Most of the activities we do are fun, and I actually learn something, so I'm engaged the entire time, and I'm actually interested in this stuff, so it's fun. It's
not just math, and it's not just social studies. It's something that applies to them, and it's something that is needed out in the workforce.
The introductory course for the Biomedical Sciences curriculum allows students to explore the concepts of biology and medicine, introducing human physiology, basic biology, medicine, and research processes.
The course is really designed for any student who's interested in going on to a career in biomedical sciences, whether that be a doctor or a nurse, or even a technician.
It is all based around this fictional woman who has died at the beginning of the class from a mysterious illness, and the course is basically set up for those students to kind of figure out why she died. So it immerses them into the biomedical science role.
I like how it's a very hands-on class as opposed to reading out of the textbook or doing notes. You can experience things for yourselves and kind of learn for yourself instead of just doing boring notes, and it's a lot more fun.
We learn all kinds of different things in here that I wouldn't learn in a normal class. We do things with diabetes, sickle cell has been what we've been focusing on lately, and it just exposes me to a lot of different things in the medical world that I wouldn't get in a normal class here at West.
My students get to do things that I didn't get to do until we were in college. They are doing DNA gel electrophoresis. They're learning how to stain cells. Instead of being handed a prepared slide and they look at it, they get to learn the process behind that. So if they become a laboratory technician, they'll know those steps and skills that are needed in that job.
Fort Zumwalt is committed to preparing students for the changing world, and these unique STEM courses are a great introduction to the world of science and technology.
I think when you offer this at an earlier age, a lot of students, maybe they have an affinity for this, or maybe they have a really strong interest, or they're really, really good at it. I think that it can get them focused on what they want to do as a career at an earlier age, and I think it really gives them a jump start when they get to college to really have a strong idea of what it is that they want to do.
Because of my future job, I want to be in physical therapy, so I thought it would be a great opportunity to learn more about the scientific field and take as many science classes as I can, so that way I'll be more prepared for college.
I'm interested in being a pharmacist when I grow up, so this seemed like a really good opportunity for me to learn more about the biomedical world and things that biomedical professionals do, like pharmacists.
Next year, the Fort Zumwalt School District will introduce an engineering component to their Project Lead the Way curriculum, and more classes will be added in the coming years. These classes are a great way to earn college credit and even professional certification, and it's preparing students for a 21st century workplace.
There's a strong demand in the real world for STEM careers. It's not just that we want kids to be able to get out of school and make a good living and make a lot of money. I mean, we really want them to do something that's beneficial, that makes the world a better place to live in, and something that they can be proud of what they do and something that they love.